Hi, my name is Adam Bergman, partner with IRA Financial Group, president of the IRA Financial Trust Company. Today I want to discuss the solo 401k loan. The loan option is one of the great advantages of the solo 401k. There's no loan feature with an IRA. Get this question all the time. Can I borrow money for myself out of my SEP or simple IRA? No. No loan feature. There is the solo or the 401k loan feature, which is found under 4975D. It's one of the great exemptions to the prohibited transaction rules under 4975C. And the 401k loan under 4975D allows someone in a 401k, so long as the plan documents offer it and it's elected in the adoption agreement. Thankfully, IRA Financial Group Solo 401k plan documents offer it. So if you elect to have it, which I encourage all my clients to do, it doesn't hurt, it doesn't cost anything extra. The loan's a great feature. It comes in really handy. You can use it for any purpose. Pay down debt, pay school loans, health bills, go on vacation, school, pay for your trip to Disney, buy your wife a diamond ring, buy yourself a car, whatever. The IRS doesn't care what you're doing with it as long as you satisfy the loan rules. And the loan rules basically say that you need to pay it back over a 5-year period. If it's used for a primary residence, you're able to use it for 15 or even 30 years, so long as it follows the typical mortgage terms. The rate is the prime interest rate as per the Wall Street Journal, which is currently, as of November 2017, 4.25%. It's gone up as interest rates go up. I expect it to go up again before the end of the year. Interesting enough, from pretty much 09 until end of 16, it was at 3.25%, and it stayed that way because interest rates were so low. But it's now 4.25%. All that means is you get more money back in your plan because this loan is a loan that you take out personally from your 401k and you pay it back. So then you, every quarter at least, or you can do weekly or biweekly, you need to pay back that loan, $50,000 or 50% of your account value, whatever's less, and pay it back into the plan. And as that interest grows over a 5-year period, you may have $4,000 or $5,000 of interest on a $50,000 loan, depending on the interest rate. Even more if you take a higher interest rate. That's extra money in your plan that is basically a return on capital. But you didn't have to take a distribution out. You didn't have to pay tax or penalty on the loan. It was tax-free use of the money. So it's a great way to get up to $50,000 tax-free, penalty-free. Again, you're capped at 50. So if you have $1 million in your 401k, most you can take is 50. If you have 40,000, you can only take 20. If you have 100, you can only take 50. So it's the lesser of 50% or 50,000, capped at 50,000. Interesting enough, that $50,000 cap hasn't moved in many, many, many years. I would hope they would have increased it with inflation, but they haven't. I don't know if that's something the IRS is going to do. I know some people talk about getting rid of the loan because they felt it's hindered savings. People end up taking a loan, not paying it back. The distribution. So it's a great question. What happens if you don't pay back the loan? It's a taxable distribution. Whatever the outstanding loan amount is, subject to tax and 10% penalty if you're over 59.5. You need to self-police yourself in the 401k context. If you're the plan administrator, you got to make sure those loans are done or paid on time, quarterly at least. We have payment schedules on our website. We help you do that. We make sure that you know the dates so you can make sure that those loans are paid back, because if you don't correct it in a timely fashion, it's a distribution. So $50,000, 5 years, at least prime interest rate, be used for anything. If you don't pay it back, you're talking about a distribution, 10% penalty if you're under 50. Basically, in addition, 59, excuse me, what else you need to think about is if you take a loan out, there are rules about how quick you can do another one out. So you can take as many loans as you want based off your documents up to 50,000. So you can do 5 loans of 10,000. But the question is, once you start paying back that loan, how much can you take out again? And generally, there's a formula, but you have to really look at the balance 12 months prior. And whatever has been paid back 12 months prior, you can retake out 12 months after. So it's a formula will help you use, but you can't just pay back the 50 and take it back right away, another 50. You probably have to wait 12 months at least to get that 50 paid back. Most loans don't have a prepayment penalty, ours does it, so you can pay it back quite quickly. But it's helped our clients in all different ways. There are strategies you can have. I have some clients do a 12, 13, 15% interest rate, so as long as they don't violate usury, and they can do it to push more money in their plan. We can help you kind of navigate these solo 401k loan options, features, and see if it's a good strategy for you. And if you need to use it, there's no additional cost for us to help you do so. Call us if you have questions on the Solo 401k loan, 800-472-0646. Email me directly if you'd like, Adam B at irafinancialgroup.com, ADAM, B as in Bergman, Adam B at irafinancialgroup.com. Thanks again for watching.